Time for Straight Talk in the first parliamentary sitting week of this parliament, of this new government, really, is fast approaching, and the Crossbench, Kieran, is already flexing its muscle. Not just One Nation, but the Centre Alliance as well. I think One Nation is, flexing its muscle, but is more likely to support the full package of these tax cuts. But the playbook is there now. For the last couple of parliaments, it's been clear that crossbench senators, minor parties, see that they have their own individual mandates, and they're going to use any leverage they have to get what they want through the parliament. So let the negotiations begin.
Yeah, indeed. Speaking of negotiations, the Prime Minister faces that challenge in this place in the Parliament when he gets to Osaka for the G20. He will want to meet with President Xi Jinping of China as well as President Trump. We know there's been a lot of focus internationally about the talks between Trump and Xi, but for the Prime Minister, he needs to, of course, try and keep both on an even keel. There was a sense during the last term of government, certainly under Prime Minister Turnbull, that it went off track, certainly in an economic sense. Can Morrison get it back to where it needs to be in terms of an equilibrium, balancing national security, but also ensuring that the trade ties remain on a firm footing? I think that's going to be an interesting challenge ahead, Laura.
Yeah, absolutely. But we've seen already that Scott Morrison is really pushing his passion projects as well, things that should be front and centre. We saw it with a big mental health package in the budget with Josh Frydenberg. We know that the Health Minister, Greg Hunt, is passionately and personally committed to this. And now we see the Prime Minister looking particularly at veterans' mental health. And this will be really important, as an economic agenda in this term of Parliament, Kieran.
Yep, indeed. Let's take a break. Back in just a moment.